How's it going, guys? Buttersbridge here, and welcome to a new series. This is my second club called Coinmaker FC, aptly named, and this is going to be my Bronze to Riches series. If you watched my videos last year, there was a series called FC Clunge Road to Nowhere, where basically all I do is give myself some starting capital. As you can see, I've got 10k, and I'm just going to open bronze packs. Simple as that. And see how much coins I can make just from selling the consumables and any decent players what I get in there. I've done it for the last couple of years. As you'll see from last year, my actual bronze account ended up with about 400k at one point, which you'll think's actually quite a substantial amount just from opening bronze packs. And obviously you get a lot of excitement from opening bronzes. Not as good as golds, but there's still chances of pulling rare players who are worth a lot of coins. I mean, last year I managed to get a couple of decent silver players. Most notably, I think, was Scott Sinclair in a bronze pack, and a couple of informs as well, which are always good to show you guys. So here we go. We're going to go straight on into the store. We are going to go for bronze packs, and while there's no 1.5k packs that I opened last year, lots of, we're going to go straight for 750s. So here we go. Pack number 1 on episode 1. And it'll be funny seeing these names. Vis, I have no idea who that guy is. That's the funny thing about doing it this year. Last year, I actually... Oh, all these instructions here. Sorry. Last year, I actually opened the packs on the web app. But I thought this year I'll change it a bit and do an episode on the console. So here we go. As you can see, all I add is look at the consumables, add the contracts, like that, and any kit what I think's worth much I send over to the consumable pile, and any players out of them I don't think there's anybody worthwhile, and we just discard the rest and rinse and repeat. So here we go, pack number 2. That one actually probably won't even make me money back, but trust me, they do start to make the money back eventually, and you'll start to make profits when you do pull something really good. So here we go, pack number 2. Still not a rare player, don't know what's going on there. But we've got a few consumables here, what we can send to the trade pile, a few contracts, and a few kits in there. But again, nothing of any note. Probably going to make a slight loss on that one. It's not the best start. Last year I was making loads of coins from doing this method. Here we go, pack number 3. I'm pretty sure and convinced the luck will change. Another guy, I think this man might be rare by the looks of it. There we go. This is where the packs start to get a little bit better. In a 4-3-3, he's pretty good, I would say. In fact, I'm going to add him to the club and sell him at some point. None of them are worth anything. And again, we'll just send all these consumables over to the trade pile to list at some point. I will actually do another educational video. In case you're wondering, there's certain items, why I'm discarding certain consumables and selling certain consumables. I have a set price which I tend to sell at, which tend to get sold and make me the coins. I will do another video this year, just in case prices are slightly different on last year's. But there's an educational video on my YouTube channel showing you what prices I do set things at. And if you're unsure, just ask me in the chat, and I'll give you a list of what I sell things at if you want to try this method yourself. Here we go anyway, with the next pack, pack number 4, another rare player, decent pace as well. Let's send him straight to the club. And some more contracts, and there we go. Just to prove you that this is how it works, 750 pack. Should sell them for hopefully 150 coins or 200 coins each. And I've got 300 coins there, which was lucky to redeem, so that pack's made me some profit, hopefully a decent, maybe over a K. I should sell everything from that platform. So this is where you make your little profits. All the little items do start to add up. So here we go, pack number 5. Fontenine was his name. No idea who he is, but he's got 70 pace. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to add him to the club, because he might sell. And we got 4 contracts in this one, so that's going to make me profit back straight away. Just add them straight to the trade pile. Yeah, I just basically just list these cards. For 200 bin, most of them. The rare contracts I tend to put 250 bin, because you sometimes get them. I'm not really that welled up on the kits. So if any of you know of any decent bronze kits which are worth a few coins, just let me know if you can. So if I do pull them in a further episode, I don't just discard them and lose out on loads of coins. Again, another rare player from Hearts. He'll be worth a few coins, I reckon, maybe a couple of hundred. And again, they're starting to work well now, these packs, because we're getting quite a few contracts out of them. Don't tend to sell the non-rare manager ones because they don't tend to go for that much. But it might be different this year, I suppose. But I can't be bothered trying it on that. I'm going to make profit off these packs anyway. But the rare ones I do sell, normally for 200 bin. Sometimes you will have to relist if you're going to try this method, some of these packs again and again. These pulls again and again, but they are worth it when you do it, because they will sell eventually. That guy looks half decent, being Serie B. Again, another rare player. They're starting to come now. Let's send this to the trade pile. I'll soon be getting full here by the looks of it. I have got my consumable pile as well. You'll notice there's some stuff in there that's just what I've transferred from one account to this one, just to hold some contracts from my main account. I'll be sending them back at some point. So here we go with another pack. We've almost spent half of the 10k which I started with, and so far we're probably going to make a bit of profit, maybe a couple of k from the stuff I've pulled. Here we go. Don't think any of them will be worth anything, but again, some nice contracts. Yeah, sometimes you'll find, like I said, these non-rare contracts do take a while to sell. Player fitnesses are also pretty decent to get. The main thing you're trying to pull from consumables is obviously the squad fitness. If you can get a couple of squad fitnesses, if you're lucky enough to get one in a pack, you're talking a k straight away just for that item. And if you're lucky to get two, obviously your profits are going to soar quite fast. Here's the next one with a guy called Canny. He's not that much pace, but I'll tell you what, we'll send him, saw him in the club anyway, and send him over at some point. He might be worth something. I'll tell you what, I'll send him to the trade pile, and I'll send that to the trade pile with them. Probably make a little bit of profit out of this one. Nothing major there, I don't think. Not sure about these balls these days, to be honest, as well, whether they're worth anything. Again, just let me know in the chat if you know any better, and if you think I'm throwing coins away. So we'll probably call this the last pack for this episode, just because I've run out of space. I don't really want to put too much into the consumable pile to get it mixed. Oh, that's a pretty good pull. Last pack of the thingy, and I've pulled an 86 pace English bronze. He's liable to get me a few coins. I'll tell you what, we'll add these to the consumable pile just while we're here. So there you go, that's episode 1. Not very exciting, the first episode, but if you start to watch this series, you'll realise how good they do start to get, and when your luck's in, you'll get some really good players, and your coin balance will shoot up drastically. The main aim, I reckon, is to try and get... I got 400k last year, and that was probably in about... about 6 months, 7 months, so my aim's to try and get to 500k this year if possible from doing this method, because last year I did open some gold packs as well on this account, which lost me a few coins, but we'll see anyway. It's all a bit of fun, and hopefully you'll enjoy this series. So until next time, I've been Buttersbridge, and I'll catch you later.